What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I want to focus in on the conference finals series preview between the Chicago Blackhawks and Anaheim Ducks, and what to expect from the two contenders. I mean, two of the best teams in the NHL this season. It's the third straight trip to the conference finals for the Blackhawks. All three involving teams in Southern California, I might add. Los Angeles last 2 years, and then Anaheim this year. And the Ducks' first conference finals appearance in 2007, when obviously they went on to win the Stanley Cup. I think the biggest X factor in the series for the Ducks is going to be Ryan Kesler. I think the coaching staff is going to want to get him out there against Jonathan Toews as much as possible. I think the matchup you're going to see a lot of is the two Canadian Olympians, Getzlaf versus Toews, but I think the more favorable matchup is to have Kesler chipping away at Toews, trying to match up with them and, frustrate him and kind of, make his life a living hell proverbially, and then, allow Getzlaf to do his thing offensively. I think the thing of it is if Kesler can go ship for ship with Toews, then Getzlaf's repertoire is opened up, and you're at a significant advantage for Anaheim. I like the Ducks' depth a lot in this series. I like Chicago's. I like the way the Blackhawks play. I think both teams are great to watch. The dynamic duos up front, obviously the aforementioned Getzlaf and Toews, as well as Corey Perry and Patrick Kane, respectively. And they're just such different styles. I love the physicality of the Ducks. I love the finesse of the Blackhawks. It's not, finesse in that they're not tough. I mean, the way they generate offense off the cycle, are able to crash the crease and, create scoring chances, through puck possession. It's just phenomenal. And, any chance you have to watch teams like that play, this is great. Between the pipes, Freddie Anderson last year had a short leash in the playoffs. This year, it's his net, and he's making the most of it. He's lost one game in the playoffs so far. He's 8-1, and then Corey Crawford. A little bit of a rough go of it in the first round against Nashville, but was spectacular against the Minnesota Wild in the second round. So a little bit of a edge to Crawford there. The defense core, big edge to Chicago. Duncan Keith and Brent Seabrook, guys like that. But I think the Ducks have kind of an underrated decor with with Lindholm and with obviously U.S. Olympic Cam Fowler, guys like that. So it's going to be a great series. I'm picking the Ducks in 6. I like the way Anaheim plays the game. I like the way they match up against this Blackhawks squad. I think they get a slight edge at center, and obviously any chance he can, if Kesler can do what I said what I'd use him. How I utilize him against Toews, then I think Anaheim's in the driver's seat. I think the Ducks take this series in 6 games and return to the Stanley Cup Final for the first time since 2007. We shall see what happens, though. Anyway, that's like an episode of the Power Play with CJ on Western Conference Finals Series Preview. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.